When we started this program 9 months ago, I kind of had the same feelings that Reed kind of spoke about earlier. You know, you're skeptical a little bit up front, and you wonder, you know, does this work? Does this stuff work? And I kept going through coaching sessions with Vito and working on coaching my people and doing that. And my aha moment came a few months in. We had an issue on a job, and one of my foremen had it out with an owner. And I'm like, man, this isn't good. You know, this guy is not getting along. The owner loves him, but he can't get along with them. So I called him into the office and sat down one-on-one with him. And usually in this situation, you know, you're irritated, you're mad, you're quick to jump to conclusions. But remembering what Vito had taught me and talked to me about, I was like, I'm gonna ask this guy a bunch of questions. You know, I'm just gonna start off and start asking questions. So we started in on it, and 5 minutes into it, this guy answered everything. He knew what the problem was, he knew what he needed to do to fix it, and he went and made it right. And when that happened, I sat there and I was like, you know, never in my life have I thought I could walk into a room with somebody, ask them questions about a mistake they made, and it be solved like that. And that was something that took me a long time to work. I bet you I was 3 or 4 months in, and seeing that just kind of made me trust the process, like you always speak about, Gary. I mean, that is truly, just trusting the process. And also, along with that, my self-awareness, just coming up, dealing with owners, not arguing. You know, many times you can get mad, lose a conversation, the conversation's gone, it's not productive. But by keeping our cool, asking questions, trying to find a resolution instead of getting mad, you become more productive in what you're doing. And so with those two things, those were two major things I learned. And also to echo something Hannibal said, something that I've been working on a lot lately is show up as your best self every day. Setting that example is something else we talked about in this class. We don't have to tell everybody what to do. It's showing them an example of how to do it. Just setting a good example and being your best self every day makes a big difference. Moving forward, the one thing that I do want to get better at that I never feel like we can get good enough is coaching. I feel that, you know, asking the open-ended questions, making sure we're not telling somebody what to do, and that we're growing our people around us, because something they've preached to us in this class is the only way for us to grow is for the people around us to grow also. So moving forward, my one thing is going to be coaching and listening. So thank you.